is up, guys? So today I had a really good day. The inflation figures came out pretty good, and so I actually had a lot of activity during the pre-market, and then I kind of sat on my hands, and then traded a bit, and then traded a bit more near the end of the market close. So I'm gonna go over a couple of tickers. I have Coinbase up here just because I was just happy that I got out yesterday. As you can see, this thing did shot up, but now it's tanking. I think there's some news about there's been some warnings issued about low revenue or something like that. I don't know, but I know that this stock is not having a good year. Anything crypto related is not doing well. It's just a piece of shit idea that kids come up with thinking they're smart. So glad I got out. I was just fucking around with it yesterday, so that was good. As we talked about, I had a TQQQ position, swing position. I had some limit orders set here. Didn't set any at some aspirational level. I just had it at a high probability level, so they hit. Sure, I missed out on this, but this was still a very good run to give me some very good numbers. It's kind of dropping now. I think the euphoria has melted away a bit, and people are coming to the reality that there may be a recession, etc. It set some levels down here. If it falls, I'll pick up some shares again. So we'll see what happens. So that's my trade on TQQQ. As folks know, I also have a position on Crowd. I exited a partial here, and then I sold some calls, which I'll talk about in my weekly recap. So I got out of Crowd here, and that's pretty much it. So we'll see what happens. If it drops even further, maybe I'll buy some, or sell some puts, or maybe buy some stocks. We'll see what happens. SQQ, you see here, as TQQ was falling, I was scaling into my position on SQQQ, and now I scaled out some partial. I still have some orders open up here. We'll see what happens. If it does fall, I want to get back in from my partial. So that was my trade on SQQQ. ROKU, I have some orders of ROKU, so on the euphoric pop, I got out some, sold some calls. And now it's sort of coming back to a normal level. I have some orders out for another go around, so we'll see what happens. PDD, this is pretty much the only intraday trade I took as part of this euphoric pop. I saw that many of the other stocks are dropping, so I took a nice short here. It fell, sort of held this level a bit, and came back up to VWAP and before the bigger collapse. Obviously, I kind of don't regret choosing this level just because of the fact that this was a level consolidation, so it sort of held for a bit before going back lower. So I think that was the right decision at that point in time. This is a pretty big move. It's like a 2-point move, so I'm okay with it, even though it dropped yet another point or so. But anyway, so that's it for my trades today. Hope you guys did well, and another big day tomorrow as Powell makes his speech at 1 p.m. Eastern. So we'll see what happens when that occurs. Anyway, peace out, stay green, take care, guys.